I got to take advantage of this while I still can. Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. This is delicious. Tinker Coffee. Did you know you can buy it online? tinkercoffee.com? And if you don't think I'm going to take as much out of here as I think I can get away with, then you don't know me very well. Oh boy. All right. So, 89, 90... I worked in a bike shop called Bicycle Art, started by a guy named Art. And like a lot of people that decide to buy bike shops or open bike shops, they really don't have any experience in retail. They just really like bikes. And sometimes that works out. I think most oftentimes it does not. But, so in 89 and 90, we were selling primarily DeRosa's, Merck's, Pinarello, you know, everything had Campy on it. From that standpoint, he was successful. He just wasn't very successful at making money. But the shop was in relatively close proximity to the Major Taylor Velodrome. And the Velodrome was going pretty well. Connie and Roger Young lived in town, and some notable cyclists from around the country and, in fact, the world visited the Major Taylor Velodrome. I want to say that Roger was a bit of a Svengali when it came to track cycling. That's my memory, anyway. And they would pitch up at the store. And, there was a who's who of Olympians and professional cyclists that came through the doors at Bicycle Art. But Nelson Vales lived in Indianapolis. Nelson Vales, obviously, silver medalist in the 1984 Olympics, and also famous for his appearance in the movie Quicksilver with Kevin Bacon, who I know you've all seen. So he was at the store quite a bit, and he would come out and ride with us. I remember riding. We did a group ride one day, and Nellie and I were at the front, and he had come back from, I think he was recently back from Japan. He went to Japan to race the Kirin, which is very big in Japan. And I got turned around somehow, and I kind of bumped into him. And this guy didn't move. It was it was pretty impressive. But he was a character. Very gregarious, very outgoing, very friendly. And I ran into him at Interbike around this same time. And he was sponsored by Louis Garneau was one of his sponsors, so he was in the Louis Garneau booth, and I walked up there and we talked for a minute. And he goes, I've got to go up to my room and get something. He goes, come on with me. And I was like, okay. So we get in the elevator and we go up a couple floors. The door opens, and in walks Davis Finney. And they, Nelson, how you doing? Davis, how you doing? Nothing else is said. And I'm just standing there. Go up a couple more floors, the door opens, Davis gets out. Doors close. I look at Nelson and I say, that was Davis Finney. And he was like, yeah. I said, that was Davis Finney. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, that was Davis Finney. He was like, oh, man. He goes, if I had known, I would have introduced you. I just figured being around me all the time, that wouldn't affect you. Or something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. It was a very long time ago. But that's the gist of it. And that was very Nelson. But it would be as if you got to hang around, like you and Burt Reynolds were friends. And you hung around Burt Reynolds all the time. Would you not be a little taken aback the first time you met Paul Newman? I hope something good happens to you today. Until next time, be nice, work hard, ride bikes, play music when you can. Enjoy your coffee. I'll talk to you soon.